Well, family. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, YouTube. In a lobe. Now, this morning we're going to talk about a beautiful love letter. A beautiful love letter from the diaspora that was sent to Jamaica. And it has shown me say, letter is still in, Yeah, man, letters are still in. Not just text messages. And also, the pen is still mighty. The pen is still mighty. We're going to talk about this love letter that was sent to Jamaica. And good morning, Kenny Marshall, Wagwan. Blessings. Blessings. Blessings to each and every one who jump on. It's a love letter to people. We're going to talk about it this morning. We'll have a solid discussion about that love letter that was sent from the diaspora to those in Jamaica. And it has caused a lot of stir. And I'm sure a lot of people have sleepless nights. Good morning, Delray, Sewell, Herbert Towselin, Patricia Robinson. Good morning. Pamela McNeil, Wagwan. Blessings to each and every one. But roll on. All right, guys. So, Jaja. So, look, we ask, when the letter went out, Sonia Foster, good morning. Good morning, madam. Good morning, JP, Wagwan. Yeah, man, manners and respect, man, every time. So, people, when the letter they went out, and Dr. Rupert penned that letter. Must I tell you, before that letter went out, part of the communication and conversation was getting it in the newspaper in Jamaica, get it out there to see if we can get as much people to hear it and to read it. But when that letter dropped, people, that letter didn't need no introduction. It was everywhere. You know, and he even said to Dr. Rupert that this is God. This is nothing but God. Never pay a newspaper $1 to get it out there. Never have no politician on our side to disgrace the other side, so they are supporting the letter and not like that. A matter of fact, I don't even believe the PNP like these kind of letters because it shine light on corruption in many dark areas. So the letter went out there. The approach from the diaspora group, it has caused a story right now, people. It has caused a big problem. The response from the information minister, it has caused a problem. Sometimes they say soft answer, turn it away wrath. And grievous answer, stir up anger. When I learned that from where I look up it in the two, Jamaica will come from. Soft answer, turn it away wrath. Grievous answer, make man mad. Gloria Morris, good morning. So the way how them approach the letter, they did not address not one of the 5 problems Dr. Rupert outlined in the letter. Their main thing is about some stupid logo. Makes no sense. Logo or not, a letterhead or not, a letter is a letter. Which Dr. Rupert is entitled to use that logo in the first place, must I tell you. And let me tell you, Dr. Rupert served this country in the military. He was a captain, retired captain. He also served in the JP party. ran twice for MP, one time for councillor. He was also them security, not security advisor, top security. He even secure the prime minister. So he's a well-trusted man with credibility, who have done a lot for the country, more than any of us could ever dream about. So the ones who say that this is a PNP thing, don't do that. Make a reason about our country, no politics. Make a reason about our country. So we are talking about the letter. Now, who is this group from the diaspora? I'm going to tell you what I mean. When the letter dropped out there, nobody knew this group of people. And they push out them head out there. We never talk about the group. We never discussed this group. We wrote the letter because we want change, corruption and crime and all type of stuff, people. The people of Jamaica can't come up and do a thing for themselves. Everybody's scared and I've tried to save them 3 pints. But when the letter dropped, people, nobody knew this group up here. Because they've not done nothing for it. Many of us over here for decades and don't know these people. They have not done anything for us. What is the purpose of this group? So when the letter dropped, this group come out and said, letterhead, letterhead, letterhead. That was a problem with them, with this beautiful love letter. Their problem was the logo, which is not even theirs, based on my understanding. Them not address nothing what Dr. Rupert has said in the letter. They are supposed to be the one in the diaspora for us, representing us. The letter that Dr. Rupert wrote was a letter that all of us are echoing the same sentiments. Crime, corruption, we want to vote from up here, so many other things. And on a top secret, nobody know. But them decide, say, they must separate themselves from the letter, from what Dr. Rupert was saying. So if you separate yourself from what Dr. Rupert is saying, you separate yourself from the group who sent the letter. And you separate yourself from the larger diaspora who don't know you in the first place. You guys think you're going to do a slam dunk. I'm going to get to understand that the 30 people who them said agree in the letter, many of the people have not even seen the letter themselves. So it seems as if they try to deceive the public because there's no way them could get to 30 people so fast. For every 30, for all the full 30 people to confirm that they are against Dr. Rupert's letter. I'm talking about the 30 people who decide to who represent us. So all that is just a fake. Then Mr. Morgan come out there. Him start personally attack Jamaican citizens over the letter. Personally. Low blows from the Minister of Information. The Minister of Information did not, up till now, address one of the problems outlined in the letter. 5. Not one of the 5. No corruption. Continue to act like we don't have no corruption, we don't have no crime. Where do we get this from? And nobody's with us. Nobody believed the letter. And everybody in the diaspora is against that. It was just the 30 people who represent the government, basically, because they do not represent us. We not see them. It's just the 30 people who wrote and account to them, which we get to understand, say, some of the 30 people who them write say is against the letter. Them never see the letter themselves. Them never read Dr. Rupert letter at the time. When the clap back was so quick, them didn't reach out to all 30 people. So we get to understand, say, some of the 30 people, not with what they are saying, you know. They're not what they are saying. So this is when Then put out them head. Then everybody start to look and find out who these people. That's where they turn on the spotlight on himself. No me about the Magnitsky Act. No me about FARA. I want to hear you say. You see where it come from, people? Just need some answers. Crime and corruption. This group come out from nowhere, nobody know them. Say that only them have the rights to even go talk to the government of the US. Like we don't have no rights. And that's what happened, people. That is the birth of all of this. You hear about the Magnitsky Act? Them thing them here. I mean, know some people are worried. They know some people are worried. Should us answer the letter. Give a response. We want change in our country. They come out swinging, tearing down, attacking people. Like it's one person behind the letter. No, people. A lot of people. Dr. Rupert bravely go out there and do it. He's a JP. So the Foreign Agent Registration Act, FARA, it'll make some people have sleepless night. As you can hear Urban Rattigan talk about it. You know, so these people put out them head out a door who should have addressed things. You understand how things backfire? So now we could talk about this group that is up here. People wonder why Jamaica can better. And now me look on this. Me look on the problem under many governments. This problem is a long time thing. You wonder why the country can better. Now look, we probably have more people overseas from Jamaica than people who are on the island. We have the best and the brightest among us. Many of us come overseas, learn different trade, different skills, go to school. Jamaicans do all kind of work over here, all over the world, in all different parts. You have Jamaicans in a government, in a law, in a medicine, in all kind of things. People, when you look good, do you see any of what we become overseas helping Jamaica in terms of occupation with knowledge? Do you see any of what we learn and what we obtain over here? Do you see anybody in Jamaica asking for help? Guys, can you show us? Guys, can you share what you learn? May I talk about the group up here? What purpose them serve? May I ask you guys? So much I want to bright and so much I want to, so many I want to skill. Some of them never went back to school, but to learn some things up I want to could teach Jamaica. Me say if you ever see nobody at Jamaica, reach out to the diaspora for expertise, whether upon crime, education, medicine, healthcare. Do you see them care people? Or them group that will come up and beg with money? And we can't go back to Jamaica. We only money mule. People, me I think about this ever since this thing pop out and made this group, you know. What purpose this group serve Jamaica? Look how much are we up here. Look what people at Jamaica suffer. Millions are we up here, so. Probably more than what they are Jamaica. They're all over the world. People may ask you, have you ever seen the diaspora group mixed with the government, trying to reach to us over here, trying to ask for help, for knowledge, expertise, crime fighting, education, healthcare, and act like say we have sense up and so always just a money mule, only money they want to come here. Me ask you the questions. That love letter is a long time coming, people. Diaspora is a cash cow. Brenda, good morning. Out of many, why one? They just want money to chop. Good morning. Cecilia Housen say, who are they? I've never heard of them. David Jervis say, they are no true diaspora group. They are not registered anywhere in the US. RJ say, handpick, waving, handpick, waving, handpick, waving. I want to understand what I say, people. We're there in the diaspora. Full of knowledge. Full of wisdom, some way. Don't they say that we are brain drain and go on to Jamaica and the best and the brightest fly off? They why not reach out to the best and the brightest and with whatever them learn on top of them breast, them best and them brightness, you can take it back to Jamaica. I say, none of only us. We never see nobody reach out to it over us. Where can we go to put in to do anything in Jamaica to make our country better in terms of we occupation and we learn up and so? Where can we go to give manpower back to Jamaica apart from money? The only purpose to serve is money. That now make Jamaica better. Merrick Forrest said the Jamaican government is afraid of the diaspora knowledge. People were only cash cow. We're only money mule. Look what bright Jamaicans up here, so. Look what you got a big school up here, so. Some of you don't go to school. And the amount of things you learn at them a place here could have teach a vast amount of people in Jamaica. But they never reach out to us. This diaspora group. What people? My vision of a diaspora group is this. Non-partisan. My vision of a diaspora group, listen to me, people. It can't be a look of PNP diaspora group or a labor right diaspora group. A diaspora group to be so should be like the embassy, the Jamaican embassy, where every Jamaican go there, labor right and PNP. We overseas, we know the cold, we know no man land. We're not supposed to hitch up no labor right and no PNP over here. So we're supposed to come to what? Together. The country should unite us over here. Not PNP and labor right. You have a look PNP click over there, so diaspora group, and a labor right click. And the one that we told them and work for money for give the PNP and some to the labor right. No. What about harness all of that and come together? And when we join that group, we are no PNP, we are no labor right. Go back and go talk about your politics and go on to Jamaica, go and go vote. But when you're with the diaspora group, and Jamaica should be your focus. That's my vision of a diaspora group. Not some group hooked up with government and government can handpick people and government have the agent over here. So all the night is just like an arm of the government. Sorry. Faye Brown said, need a true diaspora group formed and registered who have Jamaica's best interests at heart. Non-partisan. See them. See them. That's the group me I talk about. Not some PNP. Go find some group to beg money to give PNP, the campaign, to hold it down. Not some labor right group that now do nothing to it. We are not harnessing the best and the brightest from over here and taking to Jamaica to help the country. Me say, how show me where what we learn over here to help the country, apart from the money we are sending. Show me where the government people, even the PNP and labor right people, that's why I said this thing extend farther than just what I want to say. It's Dr. Francis' letter that uncover these things. And when the group push out the head and slam the letter, you tell me, where can we go pitch in? Where can we go deposit our knowledge? Show me where. Dr. Chang said don't want to help with crime. Just send the money. Tell me, man. Look what bright Jamaican up here. Jamaicans are here. Do not watch me right now. You know what bright Jamaican up here? You know what smart Jamaican up here? England, Canada, America. Even Dubai. But what them do? Think we are idiots. Them even get Chinese to build a road. So some engineer that are the basic engineering, just to build a road. That's nothing. We have Jamaicans in the Dubai building all these type of funny looking buildings. And I'm an architect. The best and the brightest. Even classmates of me and them got states in Dubai, architect. I built some screely looking building, funny looking building. So we best on the brightest in Jamaica for run where we get other people. It's for sure some leader them weak. Then have no mission. Then have no shame between the PNP and the Labour right. You could have got side with some Chinese. Why you never side with we? Why you never side with we in the diaspora? We are whole on the country, a third of the GDP. Take away 33 out of 100. How much left? That's the amount we are support Jamaica. A third of the GDP. Bright Jamaica over here, so still Jamaica. You could have reached out to the diaspora for us. You could pick some road up there. You could have reached out to the there. Hold on. Like the whole of we are some idiots. You me say them now reach out and them a group here. What kind of work them I do? That's what I said. Over the years, there's a PNP groups and Labour diaspora groups not serving the country. It should be Jamaica group. The Jamaica diaspora group. What I say? The country named Jamaica should unite us to this group. And the best and the brightest and whatever we have, we can harness it and make the country better. So if everybody come together, they have doctors in the group and nurses in the group and dentists in the group and doctor in the group. And if as a group we decide that we are going to Jamaica, I got to show some loving and some medical care, this year, we got this, that, and the other, and we need to pick up an orphan boy, and that we're going to do, And that no one to hear from the group. If a law enforcement in the group, we join together, come together, with your PNP minded, Labour right minded, just come together, Jamaica in the group. If a law enforcement knowledge you have, you come together and go reach out to it. It's the best and the brightest. You have engineering at the group. What are the engineering over there, Jamaica? What are the engineering over there? What are the techie over there? The computer engineer, this computer scientist them from Jamaica. And we go get some local people that come build a road. Like we are dummy. Oh, no, mean we're no good, man. We could talk about the diaspora group, man. And them a group where we are talking about. And them a mindset we are talking about for the country moving forward. You harness the best and the brightest from Jamaica. And people must be hungry. And listen to me about the third of the GDP. The difference with us and other people who are give loan and all them things, they want it back. The people who give grant, they want favors with them grants. But when we give to Jamaica like the third of the GDP, we're not looking for it back. We're not asking for a penny back. We don't ask for it. When we say money to Jamaica, people will ask for it back. So that means the third of the GDP is solid. It's done. I don't know if we have to pay back. But still, them show the respect to us over here. We don't have some look political minded nonsense, but diaspora group. Oh, I don't know. Over 3 million diaspora overseas. Not adding up the kids them. And now use we. Have just money on the want. The best and the brightest them over here. Some of them people that come to good school over here. I sat a glass ceiling over here. Them in the politics over here. So over here. See, Win Rattigan there. A Jamaican from the zinc fence. 30 years as a goddamn FBI. And the man is also a lawyer. See, Herb there. Intelligence. I don't know. Not to mention the rest of them in the back. We don't come up here to step forward yet. But we have some fake diaspora group that is set out to hold back the country. Because that's all I see that group is for. Because the group is not wide, not going out. It seems as if when politicians come and go meet a chosen few like a Jamaica got a politics situation. You know, an MP come in a neighborhood and them have certain dinner and certain sitting with certain people in the neighborhood when they look fundraiser. Then I meet with the wider diaspora. That's why I see when certain man come up here clapping and laughing. Man, I sit down and say, hold on. You say if we have a serious non-partisan diaspora group, you think the politician could have thieved so much money? No matter if you're Labour or PNP. You think they could have been in an office? Listen to me good. You think if you have a non-partisan diaspora group, where everybody got to, I'm not talking about a Labour right group and a PNP group, that now help we. Labour right come out and power now, the Labour right diaspora group mash up. Cannot be like that. Cannot sell yourself short. Cannot sell you them short. It must be everybody. Go away with the Labour rights and the PNP, oh, that I help you them. What if the PNP go out of power? Then the PNP group the mash up. The PNP you gonna have politicians, they're going to have hand in it. Like I believe them have hand in the group right now over here. Based on what we are reading up. That cannot help us, people. If me a leader, my diaspora group over here have a big. Everybody, one group, one logo, one group cover every Jamaican, England, America, Canada, Africa, no matter where you're on the globe. One logo cover everybody, one diaspora group. And when we are called to action, we are called to action. They're not harnessing us, people. They're not harnessing us. And there's so many Jamaicans up here who would like to give back. But they keep pushing us away, shooing us away. Move from here, so go the money we want. The labor right and PAP nonsense hurting the country. This diaspora group open up my eyes to a lot of things, because we never know about them. Open up a lot of people's eyes, make Ratty and Herb have to go dig them up and find out who them. Make a lot of people have to go dig them up and find out who them. How no come out swinging so? And the nut boy you come talk about say, who no against the letter. We are talking about corruption and crime and letter and inclusion. We would like to be able to vote from over here, so. We would like to be able to vote like in America, even the people overseas and the army, military, Americans overseas, them vote. Are we not Jamaicans anymore because with this elsewhere? We should be able to vote, but we want to reach out to us for money. Not setting up a diaspora infrastructure for the people, but that fake diaspora stuff. It seems like I'm for suck money out. Eh? That's what we realize. It seems that's what's happening now. It appears as if this group of people is just to suck money out and fundraiser for the government who is in power. It's not helping the people. They're not harnessing people. This fake diaspora group are not harnessing help for Jamaica. If they harness help for Jamaica and the government was working with us and respect us other than our money, you know, group up all the doctors, them and all the nurse, them and all the eye doctor, them and all the dentist, them from Jamaica. People them there. Jamaicans, what's I telling them there? Smart Jamaicans, them there. What about the lawyer, the judge, them, the people in the law? Them there. One wants. What wants what we do? We are ready to work for Jamaicans. What do want us to do over here? We have scientists, we have engineers. What do want what we do? We can't build one roads, Jamaica. We can't build one infrastructure. We're going to reach out to some other people and have us in the diaspora. All we can do is catch up the country with a third of the GDP. All we can do is catch up the economy, a third of the GDP annually. Look what we do to our country, but still you know, reach out to us. We don't have anything to sell in Jamaica. We want to sell it out to some other people. Sell out to river, sell out to spas, sell out all type of stuff in Jamaica. Sell out to falls to some other people. Nobody tends to reach out to the diaspora group. You better if ever start the diaspora group over here, them cannot do that. Because before them touch that, them have to come to us first. And even if we don't have the money, personally, we as a collective group, the diaspora group, can own everything in Jamaica. Make us think that way, no man. A group. Together we are strong. A group. Imagine if we have a solid diaspora group and not a PNP group or a Labourite group where PNP come together, Labourite come together. Then boy, you can't sell out nothing behind the back of Jamaica. Wait. It should happen. And we have a group over here, so. Imagine a third of the GDP are we, and then one that say we can't own up in Jamaica. We can't run up in Jamaica. Edmund Bartlett and all of them are sell out all the little thing there. Because my tourism minister, all the beachfront and all them thing there, and all the little thing there, a lot of things Edmund Bartlett has sent based on what me hear in a parliament and when him and Lisa and I have a look back and forth. I did that before. And Lisa Anna asked him why say we Jamaicans can't do it. And Edmund Bartlett and go on like say we can't do it, so we're not ready yet. And I remember Lisa Anna was telling him Jamaicans are building high-rise buildings in Jamaica. So stop selling short, Edmund Bartlett. Some of these old guys have to go away. They still have a plantation mentality. Look down on us. But let me tell you, say, if we have a strong diaspora group other than the local Labourite and PNP group them have over the years, we are right. Even though we're overseas, they're dividing us. We're still worthless even though we're over here. Sending money back to Jamaica, we cannot stop the crime and the hospital looks up. How is that? How is that helping our country? How is that helping our country, people? How we can do is send money, you know? How is that helping our country? Healthcare, education, crime. Oh, what we have here is a division, people. They're not joining forces. They should unite everybody overseas. I'm going to have a diaspora meeting or diaspora this or diaspora that. We all come together in Jamaica from all walk of life. We don't see politics no more because the farm don't come, we are idiots. We don't come as, but don't know. A country, we see when they come here, most of us right here. Most people we meet overseas. The country unite with. When we go to Jamaican function, nobody not talk about no politics. The country unite us. Everybody's a proud Jamaican. Yeah, man, we meet to Jamaican function where Jamaican people go. And I'm a proud Jamaican. Proud to be a Jamaican, not no Labourite and PNP. So whenever we have groups that are diaspora group, that are swing Labourite group, PNP group, them group, they only have a fundraiser of a politician. They're not really nation building. The real nation building is that we all come together and harness everything we have overseas for Jamaica. What we need, Jamaica government people, members of the PJ and Porsche make deal with them people enough in Bill Road and all them thing there, you know. And she want to say carry on, so it doesn't show us the whole bunch not believe in that way. If truth be told, Porsche, PJ, Andrew, am I lying, people? That's what I say. We cannot have the die-heartedness and a partisan stuff. It must be non-partisan. So stuff like this, we point it to that and call it out. We call it out. I'm calling it out. Porsche, PJ, Andrew. Who are building a road under them? Who building a road under them people from a long time? That's what I say. I'm going back where I started. A long time this thing I go on. It stretched beyond this letter. This letter was a long time coming. A long time coming. Here we have been in our roads. Like we have dumb Jamaicans coming out of our country with all the best and the brightest overseas. And have some fake diaspora group. When I never reach out to the best and the brightest over here, so make a meet them, man. Make a group up, the man. Make a farm forces, the man. I swear to God, so many Jamaicans over here so want to help back. So many. But them have a deposit box where Jamaica can deposit them knowledge. Jamaica don't want that, they show you away, send me money. Country will never be better like that, people. The country will never be better like that. Big group to hold on the country. Look what me I say, people. This group is Black in Progress. Groups like this, Black Progress to Jamaica. Black Progress. Because it's only politics and upper part. The real reason not to reach out. Imagine a group like that. Okay. What's the real reason? Are you gathering the sticks? Are you gathering the cattle? Are you reaching out to us overseas so what we can best help Jamaica? We're over here, we're not hungry. We'll give back for free. Do you know what Jamaican officers will give back them country for free and not ask you a buckle of water? Just like we said, third of the GDP of Jamaica, you guys don't have to pay us back. We get grants from other people that want us to do stuff and they want stuff. When they get loan, we have to pay it back with interest. But whenever Jamaicans in the diaspora send that money to Jamaica, we don't ask for it back. But still, when they respect us, when they reach out to other people to build roads and infrastructure, we're not keeping on the family. Do you know much engineers over here? Now the respect, man. Why not call up a diaspora group and see what engineer up us away answer the call to build infrastructure in Jamaica? You talk about Jamaica where I get stuff done right on the budget line and even before time. Those Jamaicans up here so. Those Jamaicans up here so. But the Jamaicans are going to use down there a political affiliate when they're out to the money can pay a bad man company inside there. So that's why the construction site where politician give certain man sorry, not done Never cost overrun, over budget, and the time never meet the deadline. Right? Because them give people who are affiliated with politicians, never give the best and the brightest, them have a fly up and leave Jamaica. That's why people as look on it and say, boy, if you the Chinese man, then the road, yeah, man, because when you give black Jamaican contractor, them never out here and this and that, and like even Jamaicans pass a bad thing against, look on them bad, they own with a certain eye, when it's not true. Because the best and the brightest, we have them still. When you them come out of University of Jamaica, when them go down engineering knowledge. But I see a youth by Rattigan last night, him say, he got 2 university and a much degree. And sometime in there Jamaica, him brain a work on him if he got on chopper. He say him brain a work on him sometimes, because when he see some local man, don't I do videos on this? You have a bright pick in your yard and say, don't Jonathan down the sound. I know if you read in there, my name Panabula. He might chopper, he might live good, he might drive nice, he might have the things. And your son got 2 university, have 1 degree, can't get a job. Me say it play and them youth them mind. It's called peer pressure. This group, man. Black in progress. Black in progress. So the money want money only. Money only. Money only, people. Money only. Come see that money only they want. Money only. We are money mule. Send the money to Jamaica. They don't want the experts. That means they don't want the country better. See them a build Cornwall Regional Hospital. Look how long them a build it. Because they get the wrong contractor to build it. In my mind, here you go again. You get a labor contractor for the food who's not a medical facility contractor. You might know for build a plaza and some house, but you take a different contractor with some engineering knowledge to build a medical facility. So that's the kind of type of contractor them get down a Cornwall Regional Hospital, cost overrun over $10 billion overrun. Then they reach out to us in the diaspora. You know what Jamaican can build a hospital over here? Eh? Do you know how much skilled Jamaicans are over here? You know, Tyrone Walker said, Carlos, please remember some of the diaspora people are with the corrupt government in Jamaica. That's the reason they refuse to join with you and Rattigan, because you lot to do not support corruption. No, we not support the corruption on either side. That's how we see it. The politician can't call me and say that too, because we're talking about corruption on both sides. Jamaica we're talking about for the next generation. And when I like the youngster and pick up the fight, yeah. That's one day we get when Carlos ready to retire, chill out. We have youngster, I take up them fight, yeah, for the country, non-partisan. The diaspora group must be non-partisan. Cannot be no PNP, cannot be no labor right. That's what is us. That's a selfish shot. Because instead of a division, me a PNP group, me a labor right group. Mighty God. Look at the power in people. We are separate and divided up on a fire today, you know. Why not bring ourselves as Jamaicans together? And in the diaspora group, we should have talked about helping Jamaica, not just fundraise for politician. Fundraise for politician. What kind of nonsense this? So there's nothing for the nation. You're fundraising for politician. So where's the change for the nation? The best and the brightest over here, so sit down, put on, so now use. That's why crime and kill me so. The best and the brightest sit down over here, so put on, now use. That's how the healthcare system sit down, so that they advise them one away. And people are smarter than everybody in every ministry of Jamaica. You have some people who are smarter than every MP them of Jamaica. They wouldn't ask for a question. They only want money, people. Only money. That's not the diaspora group who are going forward, people. You want a diaspora group that is very effective. A very effective diaspora group with everyone. And if we harness all our talent and all our skill, people, what we couldn't do in Jamaica? Would have been like a government we self. Remember, we are non-partisan, you know. But the power in people and the strength we have and the effect coming from a group of people, you don't call like we are government to self. Would have been the third party, I wouldn't in a politics, but with a whole of accountable. Because we have a strong diaspora group, But you know, so them couldn't get the 300% raise though. Don't you know that, right? No, PNP and Labour, right? So come on, this is where we need to work together, and that's your politics now. You know, say, if you have a strong diaspora group, you know, so them couldn't take the 300% raise and put it back. Because we'd have come out upon them. We'd have speak out upon them, either slash a letter or a protest upon them. Remember a group in Jamaica we're talking about? Because you, as a PMP, we're overseas, or a Labour overseas, you have never seen nobody get 300% raise. So to be honest, if you want to be honest, you know so that is wrong, don't it? You have never seen, no matter where you vote for overseas. If you talk about, that's what I say, it must be love of country. When we talk about a diaspora group, you can't be love for PNP and love for Labour, right? And you see two of them and do wrong and you don't say nothing. You know, say, you don't see nobody in the world get 300% raise, right? So you know, say the 300% raise when them take a Jamaica, it's wrong, right? And they expect us to send our money go to Jamaica. As a strong diaspora group, we'll be very effective in letting them put back the money there. But we're not paying attention. Look, a political group them have a person. Shut them out, even though they know it's wrong. The people who go meet the Prime Minister knows that it's wrong. They've shut them out. All right. Prime Minister have not declared this asset, right? But no, say that wrong, right? We live overseas, right? Labor right, look comment. These are the type of we must reason over here. So if you have any group, we must be honest with ourselves. Don't make politics rule the head. But we live overseas right now, right? Don't your politician sign the code of conduct and declare asset? So why would you want that for the Jamaican politician? Is it because we come from a certain whole country? Listen to me, people. Because if Andrew can get away with it, that means Mark can get away with it. And if Mark can get away with it, the future politician can get away with it. We set a trend here. Look on it. You have to be honest. That's why I say that I need a non-partisan diaspora group. Because if our Prime Minister declared asset, and we as a group together, we challenge him. Why would we challenge him? Because we come up foreign and we know better. We come up foreign now and we know better. We know that politicians got jail for less than what our politicians are sending money to. A proper crooked country, third our GDP. We know quite well, so which part we live over here, we wouldn't stand for that. We would go out and pick it with the Americans against American politicians as Jamaicans. So why we should stand idly and condone bad behavior coming from any politician whatsoever? So you and I know, say, not declaring the asset is not right, don't it? Overseas we live, not true. Speak, man, because and we more to speak openly and willingly, because we not expect no chicken and no chicken feed from no politician. We not expect the $5,000 from them. As a matter of fact, when Protestant come, we are drive go, we are fly go, we are take a train go, we are take a plane go, we are take Uber, Lyft, all transportation, rent a car, whatever means of transportation you can grab. Yeah? We do it yourself. It's a different time now, people. So them black in progress with them local labor right group here. Don't go money alone they want. Crime and health care and all them things that we can help in the field of crime, health care, education. We can help. The Jamaican guys are willing to help. But the quickest thing to run to are some of the people to build road and all to sit down, we have to pay them back and give them land and put toll in our road. God knows if I build a road for Jamaica, the toll now in it. If Jamaica build road for Jamaica, no toll now in it. You never give back Jamaica no land. You never make nobody control your country. But on the PNP and Labour right themselves was short. Look on the good no man. To be honest, people. You say you have to be honest with yourself. You can't in a ball up with yourself as a PNP and no man, no we doing man and the Labour right. No, look good. We just call out 3 of them, right? Look where it's coming from. And after the project is Andrew what it's doing right now, it's coming from PJ and come on the way down. The book was written back then. Right? So I'm sure I said no respect. They don't respect we. That's what I say. The biggest threat to our existence is not the white man. We tell it all the time, is our own. The biggest threat to our existence for people of civilization is us who not find, who not love each other, who not trust each other. We just think to each other because of the color of our skin is not good enough. So we look down on each other so much that we rather get prisoner from another country to come and do construction on our road. When we have Jamaicans with clean track record in our country cannot get a job. We look down on ourselves and rate ourselves that much that we have prisoners coming from other country, come work in Jamaica. On the road, this is our leader. Vision. This is the vision of my Bowie. I want to look at it in the people who want a strong diaspora group. All them things that would have pushed back on. We would have called it the third party. But we are in politics, we're a group of everybody overseas, everywhere you live. We can't do this, people. Can't sell the country short. Or we left Jamaica and over here, so we live in labor right and PNP. We can't come up and come sell the country short. They will have labor right friendly. They will have PNP friendly. Hold on. You know, have labor right friend in Jamaica. Stop telling that. When my father passed the other day, it was labor rights and PNP did their help and I give them hand. We said when my papa passed the other day, a labor right man, known labor right and PNP did it, a big hole and I do whatever thing and I rally around and I give a hand. So we make us stop seeing, you know, one corner and bar up by ourselves, so man. Make us unite. The people of Jamaica can do what they're doing. But you see me and you over here, we're supposed to know better. We come to a different place, we learn. Stop staying at the gutter politics. You know, learn say politicians always got prison to do less. You also learn that them declare them asset. You also learn that no politician now bring them wife in there, in the office with them. Even though it might not be illegal, it's unethical. And no politician would want them character to be questioned. That's why them don't do it. You and I come overseas, we know that. We know that is wrong. We so I love the man, because you come overseas with the gutter politics, seeing we can't change. And if we continue that mindset, it shows you the type of mindset that really pack a barrel with pie and send back to Jamaica. You come overseas and you don't learn. You want better for yourself in a gated community over here. You would go out and protest with the American people against the American politician. Against corrupt politicians over here. But when you hear about your politician, because that's a sign of support. Love the man, yeah. You want Jamaica to stay a certain way. It's mentality like that send machines to Jamaica to destroy the country. Too much politics, people. That you can see your party do something wrong, you know, I said something to them. Do you know me love how me feel, people? It's freedom. To beat Labour and beat PNP, I'm in a feel no way. It's freedom. So here I'm going to talk about either side, I'm in a feel no way, I'm not cuss you out. It's freedom to be independent. I'm going to exercise that independence. So, basically, with this group over here, based on what we learn now, it seems as if there's a control thing going on by the government. A control, they want to control me. Hold on. Remember one time when I read something where they say Chinese them have some police station in the West. They find bus from Canada and all that thing there. When my police from China would come over here and trap the Chinese them all over the Western Hemisphere and make sure they're abiding by the rules and sending back the money a yard and, you know, drape them up if they keep them in line. You remember that story? So is this a case of where the Jamaican government thinks that them can have these little group and cover here so come keep we in line? What audacity? How that go on? They can stay in Jamaica keep in line? Eh? What are them people? Is this a thing going on so with the Jamaican government? That's an over here so want to come control everything, the diaspora group on the fingerprint there all over it. The government fingerprint there all of that's a lot of people did not even vote. Because they find out that the government fingerprint there all over night people. And people over here want to be free. Because in Jamaica we're divided by politics, over here so we're united by country. And if you're united by country, that's the type of diaspora group we want. We're going to see politics, my people. That will allow us to harness the best and the brightest for us. And if the government mean the country any good, would have reached out to us in the diaspora decades ago to harness the best and the brightest. After all, we are sons and daughters of the soil. And we know that. After all, we are sons and daughters of the soil. So many people right here would give back in whatever capacity in Jamaica, whatever era, whatever field. You name it. The bright Jamaica doesn't go to waste over here, so just sit down and work hard for other people in the country and get old. Our country never reach out back to us about the knowledge that we have. Like we don't have no use. All we like to come up and just give money until we get old. Like you never got to school up here, never have no knowledge. You don't have nothing to give more than money. And the government are pinpoint. They don't have no respect to us. That's why I see other people in Jamaica building roads, because Jamaica, you're too dumb to build roads. What they are, look at it good. They think we're too stupid to build roads. Our leader, you know. Our leader, we want money from we. We are all good for us to catch up the country, third of the GDP. Look at a line I tell from PJ coming down to this man. From PJ coming down to this man. So if Mark get a chance, I swear to God, I hope Mark look on with different or anybody to come. I was hoping that a third party would have run up. But when them there, we don't see none. So we have now Mark and Andrew. We just call it like it is. So if Mark get a chance, I hope it change direction. You have the people that will catch up the country real good. When they want the third at GDP back, nobody else can do it like us. No loan, we don't get nothing can keep up the country like that. On a consistent level. And we don't want it back. We don't have to pay back no loan, and we don't want no land for no grant money. And the son and daughter of the side and give back to the country. So find yourself, they only can give back money. But the country refuse expertise. And that's what the country need more than the money. Because the money we are said a wrap up. Now go where it's supposed to go. We've been doing this for decades. You can't keep doing the same thing and expecting different results, my people. It don't work like that. Like I said, our diaspora group should be like the embassy, where every Jamaican go to, PNP and labor right. When you got the Jamaican embassy, they're not ask you who you vote for. They're not ask who you vote for. They must serve you. For everybody. That's the only way, people. You can't say, well, we have some PNP diaspora group and labor right. So what the unity there? So what about some labor right doctor and some PNP doctor who can't come together and work at Jamaica and nurse and help out the country? What about some PNP engineer, some labor right engineer? Uncle labor right go? Uncle PNP go? Who can't come together and do something for the country? What about the scientists then, what labor right and PNP? We can't come together. What do you know? You think I look away over here with big brain? Some of them people over here so big, they head can't hold them a beanie. People them don't know what them have over here. David Jervis, them don't know what them have. Apps. Them don't know what them have over here. Apps say, all me know if JLP win back, I'm gone. Buy me plane ticket and gone. A lot of people may say some things like that. Rachel Brown, good morning. Run one said, that's why we have to demand the changes where we want to, all across the board. I know that, and a lie, man. You can come as a company, come talk on a PNP labor right? Man, that has some stuff from back in the past. Go find yourself with that, yeah, man. Primitive thinking that. We have forward thinking also. If you think so one of them hurt your country and the next one hurt your country, man are just, you know. What group is that, Carlos? Is that Jamaica Diaspora group that is up here that went against the letter that Dr. Rupert write. And come out and say them not with the letter, them against the letter. And most of the diaspora is not with Dr. Rupert. What? Most of the diaspora don't know who know. Most of the diaspora don't know them. The Rupert letter, Dr. Rupert letter was talking about crime and corruption and inclusion and stuff. And we want to vote from up here. We want to vote. We want to be able to vote like our US citizens can vote from anywhere. We want to be able to vote. If we can send the money there, we must can make decisions without vote. If the money is good enough, a third of the GDP catch up the country, we want to vote. These are the things we address moving forward. Think we can take over damn idiot. That's what they do. My grandpapa, them were dead. Come America, come work and live and dead. My grandmother, my great-grandfather, them a different generation now. When one the younger generation to think the same way. We want to be able to vote. Now, Kinty to don't know. Scamming billions, Jamaica. Hey, Carlos, good morning. Morning, family. We have coming startup to help people in Jamaica and in diaspora protect their property from corrupt land grabbers in the government and the courts. So you see, you have people also with certain knowledge ready to. I wonder if you understand me. We stay there. I think so. Jamaica they are not ready for help. Ready, but the government now harness them people. That's why crime are killing. You know? Look on a man like Herb and Rattigan and the government who are dead for use them. And you think alone, them alone in a law enforcement? Sorry. There are other people in law enforcement we talk to. US law enforcement too. We learn a lot of things. Jamaicans. You think they reach out for us? No, because they want to stay in the corruption same way and think we are idiots. You and I will live overseas, no, so we don't stand for that. You and I will live overseas, no, so we don't stand for that. Get out of the gutter politics. Corruption is corruption, whatever side it's on. And if you're not thinking that way, you know what I mean, the country, no good. They don't want us to vote because they know them would get vote out. That's why them created the propaganda, this diaspora committee, where them alone know about. Jesus official. These are the things we talk about. We don't have ever find for how long. You think a lot people, yeah, people are there in Jamaica come and find for them and smoke pan plane and they never harvest them. So this to look on it, you look a long time them do them thing, man. You look a long time they have local groups when these politicians fly up on both sides. They have some meeting with some big neck Jamaican people from Jamaica. The gutter politics thing what them do at Jamaica and that them do in the couple. So choose a few. The classism, they do it to them come over the same way. And they get fundraiser. And the mission is not to unite us and harness what we learn. Box cover. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. Man, you know much people over here, man. When you go on some different country, go to China, get people to build road at Jamaica. That's a slap in our face. When the best of the brightest overseas, I do all them things there. Jamaican over here say build road, you know? People Jamaican over here say build road. My God. When they have black people don't believe in themselves, no wonder they bleaching and go on. Marine Song said they are jealous of our gifts and success. They only want us to work and send money in their bank so they can do what they want to do with it. Or some feel. Donovan Ross. Blessing, bro. Birds. Good morning, my brethren. God go with you and the family. Blessed love, Mr. Ross. Jaja. Yeah, man. Leona Kelly said, my problem is the court is silent. Carlos, we need roads, but authorities need to let them fix the community. Roads. Carlos, Jamaican Carlos will rob up all the money. Jamaican Carlos will rob up all the money. The roads will start, but will never finish. Me understand, family. That is politics thing. Politics thing. That is when them get the political contractor to do this. Because me see these things when me a boy I grew up, you know. Politics site. Whenever politics site I go to Jamaica, politicians send all of them inchman go there. Imagine, under any government, labor right or PNP, you have labor right in power right now. You have a lot of construction going on with the road construction or whatever, infrastructure. You find more labor right working on the site. Almost everybody on the site is labor right. Because you get a labor right contractor. You get a labor right foreman, you get a labor right pusher, You get a labor right engineer, you get labor right everybody on the site. The people who work on the site are labor right, or them have to go on like them a labor right if you get a job. For you to be a PNP, if you get a job on those sites, they have to really love you and respect you as a PNP. So, got to politics. And each side do that to each other. You understand me? So you have bad man on company side who a politician now. Poor man can't talk to him. Can Billy say, boy, him one little vote to him give is better than bigger than everybody because he might have a gun and then this and that for the boss and him a bad man. Nobody can talk to him. Sometimes these people and these government sites don't show up for work. You have name on the payroll that get paid every weekend that never show up. You have men and people, listen to me now, man. This is how government side run. That's why your money will fail in these areas because these sites, the people who get this work are political hacks. Your youth are graduate from university. They're not in that. They're rather run off Ghana Party with them brain and leave the people that they got to deal with that. Because once you get a labor right foreman, a labor right contractor, everybody on the site a labor right. Because them are here say, boy, I feel them boss, give the contractor the job for do. It's a big contract, I go on, and I'm a boss, you a labor right job, man, I come on, and I bring their friend, I pay a labor right, I company it. Pay badness, man, I thief paint, man, I thief nail, man, I thief plywood, man, I thief steel. While working on the site, man, I build a full house of them yard while they work on the site. While working on the site, man, I cook, man, I roll 10 joint for the day, man, turn up and I laugh and I give joke. People don't understand how the certain site run in Jamaica. Waste some money, time, and everything. Those are the type of sites politics run in Jamaica. But there are Jamaicans up as up. We come and learn to run a good site and point and time and not over budget. You know what I'm saying? So these are the Jamaicans overseas. Even the nurse. I read this article before. We might say Jamaican nurses in Jamaica, them say, boy, them a hug. I know Jamaican nurses, them go on to Jamaica, they know manners and stuff. Did you know me read article that Jamaican nurses are among some of the best overseas? Have you guys ever read an article like that? Me read article where them say Jamaican nurses are among some of the best overseas. The same nurse in Jamaica we call hag. So it seems as if working environment have a lot to do with it too. Working environment have a lot to do with it also. That nurses from Jamaica over here so get good review. Jamaican nurses overseas, I've read that before in article. That Jamaican nurses are among the best over here so. Brenda said there was a group formed in Toronto. People we have to go, people. None but ourselves can free our mind. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can help with self in many different ways. Whether it be crime, education, healthcare. If the government now reach out to we and honest, the best and the brightest, and us, wow, if we send remittance, Jamaica is going to stay the same way forever. I hope that if Mark Golding get a chance, this time him reach out to us. We out here, loud, willing to give back. Some of you guys right now retire. Just sit down so with the knowledge. Retire. Now nothing to do. So many skilled Jamaica right now retire. So many retired engineer there, so. Retired law enforcement, look on with Rattigan and Herb. Simple example, we see here almost every day. Right now we accident there. Retire. So many doctors and nurses retire. Dentists, optician, retired. With a lot to give back to the country. We're the groups that reach out. So we in the diaspora can deposit our talents and our skill. We are the groups. Which part of the government have a system that harness this? Pay chat and chat. If they now do this other money they want, show me a group. Show me an area of the government. Foreign affairs? Oh, so this is foreign affairs minister do? And them look a group after them 7 shot. A handful of people up and so seems as if a fundraiser them do. Foreign affairs minister? That's your guy's job. Foreign affairs. We don't care about it. Foreign affairs. We are foreign. I don't care about some other things. We are foreign. Nobody never say, reach out to the diaspora and say, guys, we need help for UNO. Here's the deposit box. We need all of the help in us. So many retired, skilled Jamaicans, smart. We could have teach everybody a Jamaican and mama. Smart. We already said the best and the brightest left from Jamaica over here. So why not trace them and try to follow them and say they can't give back? No. Give back money. That's all we want. Money alone can help people. Because the money that you think we're giving back not helping. Not helping. And you and I over here so already learn and know, say, if any politician do that over here, so what happened to them? All right, so we have a solve hard for criminals. Kuya man. You see this video right here, sir? You see that video man right here, sir? They've never seen a video like this yet. They never seen a video like this yet. This video right here. It's a very important video. They never see nobody put it to them and looking at their face and tell them when they're lacking and slacking. It seems as if that's money mule we are. These groups should be non-partisan. We left Jamaica, PNP and Labour right, and we come over and say we are what? We are PNP people. When we come over, we are PNP, you know. Big dumb me. Run up behind PNP because we come see my parents and I said PNP. I may never vote it. Never vote. But we run behind them and sitting. Them don't know some of vote. And so many of the Jamaicans doing it because they're not really in the party. They don't really like politics that much. Because they're not vote for nothing. We just do it to get senti. I would understand the mentality of us in Jamaica. We don't really, we just run them because we're bridging them, my family, and we don't really go vote the election day. Just I look for a politician. In a Jamaica people, we as Jamaicans, we never go out and do nothing for ourselves. Let this be the moment we as people stand up and do something for ourselves. It's always politicians send the big boss them come to our conference. It's always politicians after they send me lunch money to remove. It's always politicians in most of those protests here in Jamaica. I already see my top on a protest road. Trust me, councillor have hand in it. Politicians make come out come protest. Politicians push and shove we. Jamaican, we can't stand up for ourselves. Jamaican coming. We can't stand up for ourselves one time without PNP have a whisper in our ears and Labour have a whisper in our ears. And dumb with dumb so. No know when to stand up for ourselves. And dumb with dumb so. No know when to stand up for ourselves. That them have a hand in a diaspora group over here, so. Still have to steer we. Because we still dumb. That's why them send the contract. We are Chinese, go give the Chinese the road contract at Jamaica. We're still dumb. That's why they have to have these groups and government have them armed and steer we over here, so. We're still dumb that they know want with expertise and crime and health and education. Just send the money. We're too dumb. The only thing they want for our set of dumb people and money. We want to know. Question me ask. We are too dumb people and so them people, you know. We're own leaders, you know, black leaders, you know. Worldwide, from the Caribbean to Africa, is the biggest threat to black existence and civilization. Nobody else. Nobody else. Not like what you have in there living their head rent free. That's a lie. Get that out. The enemy is closer than you think. What leader don't believe in its people? Who you send to school, you have university at school. Vacation at school at your country. You have university at your country, vacation at school. What leader look over the people? What them have and reach to another group of people? What them have to give money to build roads and other infrastructure in your country? Set up toll that the money I might get from the toll going right back to the country. What leader does that? And them already know so we don't want back what we give. We are give money every year. We are send box and barrels and crate and trailer for decades. Give for free. Don't want it back. Food, medical supply, clothes. To Jamaica free. Don't want it back. But you and I know so everybody give us a grant or something of the sort. They want a piece of this, we have to give them a piece of road, we have to give them a piece of that. And if it's a loan, we have to pay it back with interest. So in reality, nothing is free. Why not pick pan we overseas? Pick pan we, no? We have interest. Everybody else has interest in our country. We have good enough. Them interest is just money. But the interest of Jamaica, we will help with all our heart. We over here so want to help. But we left Jamaica as a labor right or as a PNP. And they come as a people. This is what changed my mind when it comes to politics. This is where I grow my independence. Grow my independence. Here, so. And that's why I'm exercising. I'm like to exercise my independence. We can't talk against any side. Because none of them are perfect. So, nothing free in life, Monica, with this. Yeah? So, we're going to fight and we're going to push. And like I say, guys, I will announce the date. When I start telling them, I'll announce it, you know. Sooner or later on this platform and other platform, you'll hear it also. I want you guys to come out, like me say, anywhere in the end of the world, and that day and that date, no matter if it's hour 3 hour head, 5 hour head, go out there and do feel little. I don't care if it's cold, you want to go out there. If you want to go to one building and the wall and pack your placard. If you want in your house and post something for your placard per line. If you in your ground you're there Jamaica and you don't want to go per road, I want everybody to be a part of this. This must not be watered down to a PNP or a Labour thing. That's our problem over the years. And that's where they want us. In that little box. Look on the box. It's a little PNP Labour. Look on the box a little. So small. We're bigger than that as Jamaicans. And if we focus bigger than that, and all of Jamaicans are PNP, all of Jamaicans are Labour, right? And somehow we're still clinging on. Just focus on energy, one place. Jamaicans. We need doctor, we get it out of the group. We need lawyer, we get it out of the group. We need engineer. Jamaica shouldn't go nowhere. Come make nobody a bill with road. Why not keep the money in the family? Jamaica shouldn't go nowhere. Come make nobody build a road like we are dummy. When we have Jamaicans there in Dubai as architect. People think some now are building there in Dubai. Secano Regional Hospital is $10 billion in cost overrun because they have the same command when they give the job them over the years because they're politically affiliated. We have them type of job and reach out to Jamaicans in the diaspora. Jamaicans are doing big things in the diaspora. There are Jamaicans who could have finished the Cornwall Regional Hospital already in the diaspora. Start reaching out to the diaspora. Start harness from us. Start reaching other places like with dumb. When you make you look dumb, man. No, make you look dumb. So dumb. You make you look dumb, you know? Yeah, make you look dumb, man. It's like having your husband in your yard and inviting a neighbor over to come change your car tire in your driveway. Your wife want to go to work, your husband now house, even though to change tire. But I work this man. And the lady husband next door, you have to borrow to come change the tire in your house, in your yard. And the wife turn up there with your husband at the house or work this man. That's how we feel, you know? Like we can change the tire. But instead of my wife call me, she called the neighbor to come change the tire. Your husband at house should have called him to change the tire. You don't make you look bad. You make your husband look bad. Listen to me, people. We can change the tire. Your husband right in the house, so, but you look over your fence and cause your neighbor husband to come change the tire. When you make your husband look bad, and that I go on, so. I just break it down so the ones them in the back can understand. Jamaica people, this letter is one of the greatest love letters that has ever written. And all the people when I write them letter and do all them things, you know, I write on the letter, I can't Urban Rat say, we don't want help for the country. We want difference now. The group when them set up a person, no reflect we, no represent we. Any diaspora group that has been up here before, them a group here, them never reflect we, them never represent we. Show me where. Show me the work that have been done. Diaspora group should be one umbrella. In that way, you harness Jamaicans, any of them there. That means when they join at the one group, the one umbrella, and say, boy, we need some doctors and make some nurses, you know. And we could go down this east and go clean some teeth, you know, or pull out some rotten teeth and give some people some better smile. People, members of the group say, yes, we plan the date, but we need some money. So we do a fundraiser. We in the diaspora again. We don't want a politician. We just want to organize with them because I feel them hospital, I feel them healthcare system. I would like them to, whatever way them can come in and help. And with a PNP or labor right in there, I see where it must go. We form a group, we get as much fundraiser whatsoever we can with the group. We go to Jamaica, we help. Engineer in the group. Government must can reach out to engineer and employ us. Employ a Jamaican. Employ Jamaicans to build infrastructure for Jamaicans. Jamaica will take better pride building those roads out there. You wouldn't build a road and then the town down there so people out to flood out. You wouldn't build a road where buckle. Jamaican engineer overseas that take better pride than anybody who don't get come to the country. To build the infrastructure in the country. Because they have interest there. The bloodline there. And more than likely, them have family there. And they have come back, they come retire. I hope it must make sense, people. Thank you for watching this video. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Taurus King 31 says, I am a land surveyor and a structural engineer. Taurus, like me talk to you off area, man. People, I want to understand these people. Guys, what you guys do? Just tell me what you guys do overseas. Just tell me occupation, please. We never mean to be so nosy. But since Taurus King 31 tell me, I am a surveyor and a structural engineer. Tell Jamaica what we do overseas, yeah, man. Just remind, when we send the barrels to Jamaica, we are heavily taxed and a lot of red tape. Me say, if we have a strong diaspora group, all that have to cut because we divided by politics. We cooperate. So we have a strong group with a strong voice. Them couldn't do all them things, people. Them couldn't do them things. Because we invite them to a meeting and then them things we ask them. Andrew would discover who asked him that. The diaspora is not a feeding tree. Wade Noble. We love that, you know. Wade Noble said the diaspora is not a feeding tree. No, we are not. Cynthia B said, Carlos, this is why bloggers like you are so important in reuniting us for the one cause. Unity and education are important to achieve and the change Jamaica so badly need. Jaja. Thank you, family. Real talk. Taurus King say, I build superstructure and road. Eh? When have them a Jamaican over here, so go to China, go get China made. We say, no, from PJ, Porsche, and to the whole of no. No mean, no people, them no good. Put others above them. And when Jamaican build, them ability to love. Them build a special way, you know. And them a Jamaica up here, so. You think a political thing them come out and a politician send some engineer or some foreman or some contractor. That's why I say them now reach out to us. Brenda Green said, I am a business owner, entrepreneur. Now play with the best and the brightest over here, you know. Like Wayne said, the diaspora is not a feeding tree. Maybe I put that on my damn page when I'm done. You know, one blog. The diaspora is not a feeding tree. We love that weird. That's blunt. That's all like something with Granny that said. So much out over here, sir. Which is Bruce said. We went to health authority. They made him wait for 2 hours to be interviewed. They told him that would be in touch. It's been 3 years. My brother went back to the UK. Look at that. There's so many diaspora over here, so I don't see a money. You know, go ahead. Make repurpose Jamaicans over here, so now we're better than that. Carlos, I heard nothing about Mrs. Sylvia's death. I don't hear nothing to Monica Willis. And it's so heart-wrenching that a woman can dead in her bed and them say she did have natural cause and later on they find out so she have 3 bullets. And I don't know, I don't see nobody in a bangles feet. I wonder what them I do, or them take so long to find, you know, Jamaica. Boy, if the other people them gone to jail long time, you know, or it takes so long to do this, or it takes so long to find somebody who take out the woman in her bed, or to find some, it just like a big cover up, bed take out, floor recarpet or tile, major construction, reconstruction, wall paint up. But you know, them have it to say, boy, because when my father did, them say, them paint out the house before 9 days, change out the house before 9 days. People don't do that. Me don't do none of that. When my father died, me there Jamaica. Them say, before the 9 days, they must paint out the room, change the bed or what have you, move it around or change something. And all them things. Me don't do that. I don't believe in that. You what? Nothing. The building blocks that built my father tomb, Sapolka, right? A building block is a construction site, you know. There's a construction site, you see there going on. So that site, we use the blocks there. People say, no man, I use blocks. We are use make the house and bury him. If you buy different block, you need 100 and them I tell you, you need 100 and so different block. So hold on. Why may I go buy 100 and have different block or me have block right or so? My father wouldn't believe in that. So I said, me now buy no more block. Use the block. We have this already. See the black pile, they see how much 100 block, they see block them there. Use that. So that's what me use. But like I said, to each his own. People believe different things. Me not giving about the free pass as to why a man might paint out in place, change carpet and tamper with no crime scene. But we say the story should be, we have to pay attention to that story, sister. Nobody believe. We not pay attention to it. We don't say the diaspora shall break the chains and shackles and set the people free. People at Jamaica will come from, you know. The worst thing they could have, people, the best thing they could have make happen is a bunch of chained people go elsewhere, go see people who are free. We say the best thing you could do to a group of people is take a bunch of chained people, send them elsewhere, and them see some other people who are free. I see how things is done. Education, that's it right there. Education. We're not talking about going back to school kind of education. Because as every time I mention this, come overseas and smarter, brighter, I always tell you guys that it's not everybody come overseas and go back to school and they're brighter. Every man. But they're better. But it's time to harness the best and the brightest go overseas. And thank you, Dr. Rupert, for writing, standing up at the front of the line. Penning and signing a name onto this letter. A man of valor. We thank you. And a lot of Jamaicans are riding on our back. But there's a lot of danger around here. We can't afford to chop them. A lot is riding on this. A lot of Jamaicans is riding on the diaspora back. This wake up a lot of Jamaicans. Give them hope. And that was part of the conversation before the letter came out. Marching and all these things. Protesting up here. Jamaicans cannot do it out there. They might not get the permit. And even if they get a permit, police is going to come out there and riot gear anyway when they're not rioting. Why not use the freedom that is given to us over here? We are taxpayers overseas. The police will come out and protect us in a friendly way, not no riot gear and a big gun. Why not use the opportunity that we have overseas and protest? And anyone in the world, we want to see we do something once and for all for ourselves. All our lives, politicians push you and pull we. We not got a conference unless the politicians send them bus. We don't see fit to make a bunch of we rent one bus after we own and got a conference. We not got a conference unless we get the lunch money and a piece of food. We not say, boy, I may jump in my car, I'm not busy money or no money. Me, I got a conference, myself, let me put that money in my pocket because I believe in my country, I believe in the cause, I believe in the change. I'm a patriot. Motorcade that go on, you know, go out there on their own. Man always give you money, I give you a green shirt to wear. Pay you to wear a green shirt. Pay you to believe in a something. So that's forcing you. Forcing you to believe in a something where you don't believe in. Like so many people we see got a conference the other day. We see videos of people who get paid. You hear people talk. Or them get the shirt and the money wrapped up in it. Some people are going to move because of the money make them move, not off of their own free will. Many do it in Jamaica, people, because they are struggling. Rough life, chip in. So if a PNP man, they put on a green shirt and go start up a conference for a couple hours. Because it worked the hour they pay. We see one woman get $20,000. She got a conference. How long was the conference? How many hours? So if you get 20,000, they go start up in a conference, say, even 8 hours, that's still good pay. So what it takes for you to go put on a green shirt or an orange shirt, get that good pay and go stand up for them. So all the years in life in Jamaica, we don't go out for ourselves, people. We see road black in Jamaica, road bad, you know, and we know it's a road bad. And if the counselor now go undercover and pull out the man give a man piece of food and make man call out man and give the taxi man the money to stop working. Taxi men get paid to stop working and start protesting bad road. Taxi men get paid for them day to go protest. And we see the road all along said bad, you know. But we don't protest of our own initiative. It's always somebody pushing and pull us. People this time here. Let us stand up for our country. Without nobody pushing and pulling us this time. Once and for all. Let's stand up for our country. This letter, love letter, is a beautiful thing. Strike the match. We need change, people. We don't want nothing. We don't want no backlog water. We don't want no money for nobody. Nothing. And I think this is going to be a white movement, a white t-shirt movement. And we're going to have t-shirts. White t-shirt. Why we say white? Unity. Peace. Peace. Purity. We don't nobody mix up no blue, no orange, no. Don't make no mistake there. White. The white flag. For every single Jamaican. That's how we say, no politics, boy. But to all, become a person that talk about politics, come on, grab me them. Me a grandpapa. But not selling me with them short. That's why this platform is going to be the way it is. I work on myself for years now, maybe like this, you know. Yes, but it's all for change for my country. And I want all I know, so we're going to use white t-shirt. That's why I want PNP and Labour Right come out. Because someone over here still not PNP and Labour Right. Can't stop, you know. But even though they say that PNP and Labour Right, like Dr. Francis, Dr. Rupert Francis, is my Labour Right. But like I said, when we are in the group, we probably have a meeting today. When we get off of this, they probably soon call me anytime. And anytime I see call to action from my phone, they end this live and I'm gone. I'm very loyal to the group. To every man, when they see call to action from their phone, man that drive on freeway and pull over. Man that dentist. That's how serious this movement is. You answer. Every time I see call to action from my phone, they have to end this live and I'm gone. Now, Dr. Rupert a Labour Right. You think nobody in the group tell Dr. Rupert to change from being a Labour Right to PNP? No, people. That's small-minded. Everybody, people. So Dr. Rupert as a Labour Right. You think you can be a Labour Right and see wrong? You can be a Labour Right and see the wrong things. You can be a PNP and see wrong. That's why the color is going to be white. Neutrality. White people. If you're Labour Right like Dr. Rupert, I see something wrong with your country. Too much crime and corruption. And they want to vote and all of them things there. The plan and the promises now come through, the set the election and impeachment process for politicians and terminate for prime minister. None of them come through, you know. So those are the things we highlight in the letter also. Stop lying to the people about all these things you're going to do and you don't do it. Just like America where Dr. Rupert resigned. You know when politicians come in and give them bag amount of promises and then do not even one in 8 years, they have a problem. We all have to know that. So Dr. Rupert would have signed with that. And when we, in a meeting with Dr. Rupert, we never tell him, say, Dr. Rupert, you're a Labourite man. We don't trust you. And you have to stop being a Labourite and turn PNP or not be nothing. No, people. No, no. That's how I say it's good to have a neutral mind. It's a good something to exercise, people. I tell you, say, being like this, let's stress on you. Yeah, man. We love it, people. Thank you for watching this video. As usual, I know some students in our class. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If this is the first time on this platform, you like the work and interactions in the comment sections, please go ahead and subscribe on YouTube, follow on Facebook. And if you don't like what we do, don't come in the trouble. Me, I don't want to do though. See that button and find another page with your reach. Let me shout out some of the people in there as usual. People who watch, mothers and respect on Facebook and YouTube. As usual, Debbie Jervis always there. You go myself, Miss Jervis. Manners and respect. People go ahead and follow. So, people, if they think somebody should hear them video, share it, man. People, they know all the Jamaican are going to hear this if they not share it. I changed this way I talk about, a different movement. Someone never seen before. It seems as if over the years, they have been a PNP diaspora and Labour diaspora, and at a unity diaspora to help from the diaspora, meaningful help. Look at it. It seems as if all these decades, Jamaican over here for them a smoke and play. They don't see the need to harvest and harness what we learn over here with talent, with skill. All they want are money. So no, 2023, when all of this exposure come out, Dr. Francis wrote the letter, this fake group of answer, and we find out who they are, and now this revelation. This is something will come to me. Where you met it right here, this come to me. And this will come from my heart. You cannot have the PNP and the Labour Diaspora group. It's not going to work. That will not harness the best and the brightest of us. We don't come apart to chase down PNP and Labour rights. Never will live apart to vote for Democrat and Republican. Speak truth. Talk to me, man. We don't come apart to chase down politics. That's not why we're here. We're smarter, wiser, and more intelligent. We're not supposed to sit down apart and dwell in a gutter politics a yard. You're supposed to be united by country. I'm a Jamaican. That's who I am. And that's most Jamaican over here when we speak with them. Them don't say them are PNP and Labour right. That's why I say this. I made this speech over and over. We are united by country overseas. In Jamaica, we are divided by politics. Where's the lie? And the only way we're going to heal Jamaica people is unity and not control, even though we get away from the plantation boss finally are foreign and a group we up and a divide we. Cannot work like that. We're supposed to say Jamaicans who have come from a Labour background and PNP background. Forces, one big diaspora group. One big diaspora group. And anything they need in Jamaica. And anytime they decide they want to reach out to us, and we're going to reach to the government. The letter like that when they write, is it beginning? They're not addressing the letter. I want you to know them do not address the letter yet. They're not addressing the letter yet. Come on, you know what am I do about corruption and crime? What am I do about that? They have not addressed that letter yet. So the man. So if they don't address the letter, all them look, all them regard us. Look at the good people. If they don't address a letter like that, they have to come address the letter, man. No other way. They don't address the letter, no appear slamming and damning and yeah. And I'm going to read the letter for you guys. Because I'm not going to assume that everybody read the letter. Just like I'm going to understand the people who them say are against the letter in the 30. Some of them have never seen the letter. Them don't know what they do and what they talk about. So let me read the letter for you that Francis wrote. Jamaica Diaspora Crime Intervention and Prevention Task Force. Dear Madam Ambassador, I write to you in the capacity as a chairman of the Jamaica Diaspora Crime Intervention and Prevention Task Force and on behalf of concerned Jamaicans living in Jamaica and the diaspora. The purpose of this missive is to express the community's grave concern about issues in Jamaica, including but not limited to the increasing state of public corruption, 1, 2, the high level of violent crime, 3, the failure to provide promised service delivery, 4, unfulfilled promises to the diaspora regarding its involvement in the political process, and 5, the legal defense that diaspora members do not have standing to sue the government. Noteworthy is that the aforementioned and other concerns have led to the clamor for a call to action. Therefore, I wish to inform you, and by extension the Jamaican government, that the diaspora will engage Jamaica's international partner to seek redress of our grievances. These international partners will include donor countries and organizations and congressional and parliamentary committees. Additionally, the community has endeavored to legally and peacefully conduct a protest at Jamaica government official establishments in the US, UK, and Canada to garner international attention. Respectfully, the Jamaican government has forced the diaspora, its largest source of foreign exchange, to take these unprecedented actions in the best interests of Jamaica and its people at home and abroad. What do you think about that beautiful love letter? So none of these 5 items, them not address it, but they must slam and dice. That's what. No, and make Ratty and Herb dig them up now and find out so they are not registered. I know them there, the US are break laws over the US and all type of stuff we can learn them in a prison, federal time and all them things. They want to look good for them. Now you see them run and scramble when soft answer turn it away right. Grievous answer stir up anger. Them shouldn't come out so rough. Nobody never know about them. The man write the letter and all of us. For all of us. And I stand by this letter. I stand by this letter on my platform. I hear him say it loud and clear. I stand by this letter. So when the time comes for protest people peacefully, legally, anywhere down there in the world, form a local group. Don't expect me, we of Florida, to form your group for you. It's called call to action. What you gonna do? We are here arranging our group to go protest here in Florida. What are you doing in Canada? What about England? What not do over there? Jamaica, what not do? It's called call to action. It's not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. That's what I say. The bus now come for no politician. The lunch money now come. That's what I say. We have never stand up for ourselves yet. We have never gone out of way and stand up for ourselves yet. It's always people appear we, use we to stand up for them. We benefit them. And claim so we are stand up for us. Just a package change with the one night dinner in night. Remember me, I tell you, we overseas, we are bigger than that, we are smarter than that, we are better than that. We have learned. Take your own train, your plane, your bus, a taxi. Do it for the country. Do it for the future. When they are Jamaica again, we have to take a food money if you go protest. And take bus and lunch money if you got a conference. I would even like the party, but we just do it anyway because I take the food money. I might get 2 fertilizer and a farm up ticket. Come on, man. We now sell ourselves short this time. Politics is what sell us short. We sell ourselves short in politics. Think about the ones who can't vote like the youth then. Enough of them, you know. The one who in the barn, like my great-great-grandpitney them. Uncle grandpitney me get. Me don't get the great one yet. And the great-great. Them in the making somewhere. Make we do this for them. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Matters and respect. Share them type of work here. Some serious work with my people. You don't find every blog up on social media. I do this type of work. So whenever I see certain type of work, share them type of work. I don't let them go unnoticed. And it's just take you, the people, and the work, you know, each one help one, call to action. This is a call to action moment. Share the video. Thank you guys so much. Manners and respect. I'm out.